Well, hello there, folks. Today is the Crypto Lunatic bringing you a hidden crypto gaming gem. And before I even start talking about Voxies, I'm going to tell you why I pick what I pick. Because the people I speak to about crypto, they don't want to learn about crypto. They just want to know how to make money. They don't want to set up their own wallets. They don't want to get bogged down with complicated explanations of how to set it all up. They just want to know, can they make money? So what I usually do is say, well, look, I give them a few quid. I give them a few quid, folks, so it's not gambling for them. It's just me proving what I'm trying to say over time. And I usually I put it in a low cap crypto. And then usually a few months or years or whenever the bull market hits later, they phone me up and say, oh my God, Adam, quick, tell me more. And then they're really interested. So for that reason, I try and make it as easy for people to get started. This channel's not for people who are experienced crypto people, although you might find a gem or two. It's for people that really haven't got the time, energy, or effort to work out how to get started. And so, how my friends usually get started, I ask them, do they have a Revolut account? Now, if you're a regular here, you'll know I don't necessarily recommend Revolut, but I do say it's a very easy place to start for people that have already got a Revolut account, but they're not invested in crypto. So I went through all of Revolut's cryptos and I look for little gems. I look for the ones that people maybe are unloved at the moment, but they're easy for people to get started in. So Voxies today is the focus, folks. This is what we're going to talk about because I believe that this has great potential for a price increase. Not financial advice like anything else here. This is just what I'm doing, folks. And I only invest tiny little amounts here and there, a little dabble here, a little dabble there. And I tell my friends when they go in, look at it like lottery money. That's the safest way. That keeps me within regulatory compliance. And they want everybody to be frightened senseless anyway, because the UK government is very crypto unfriendly right now, folks. So let me share my screen with you and take you through a very quick explanation of Voxies. So here we are. If you've again followed my content, you'll realize that I talk about this sort of curve. When Voxies was launched, it looks like a scam coin. But crypto gaming plays, they have to build the game, folks. It takes a while to build the game. So people are investing in something that they can't actually see, which is why you see such a massive down here, down 96.2%, if you're to believe. So we go through here, we look at the stats, we see, well, it looks like unspectacular. The all-time high, it's been up as high as $4.76. And you can see if it goes anywhere close to that, folks, you're looking at serious gains. But I'm not even suggesting that it could go that high. I'm just saying, take a look, folks, take a look. It's also listed on Coinbase and Binance, folks. That's big news for a game. And usually you'd expect them to pump. It's on most of the major exchanges, which tells me it's had to go through a minimum amount, at least a minimum amount of due diligence, which takes away a lot of the headache of working out whether it's a scam coin or not. Now, just because it's listed on exchanges doesn't mean it isn't a scam, folks. Some get through the net, but Coinbase is generally has quite a high bar, and so does Binance as well. So between the two of them, that gives me a little bit more security. So that is the first thing. Now we're going to look at my favorite resource, which is CryptoRank. And we're going to see what amount the early stage investors got in at. And what we can see here, folks, is that the early stage investors are down over 50% on their investment, which tells me that this is a very low risk from a entry point of view, that this is a fantastic entry point for Voxies. You're getting in at less than half price of what the early stage investors got in at. This is significant. We look at the home. Well, if you're into games, you might want to go through it. If not, you're not. Who knows if it's gonna win or not? Let's look at their um, Twitter account. Now, what we see here is that there was a lot of early entries. This was unloved. They were doing nothing. Look, December 2022, and suddenly they've popped back up on December 2024, saying that the beta testing has started, which means that they must be close to having the final platform, folks. So there you go. And I did a little bit of a look on Perplexity AI to see who's behind it. And you can see there's a lot of experience with the team. These are people that know what they're doing as far as gaming is concerned. It also says it's a very busy market. They're up against other ones that could be just as good. It's going to be challenging for them, but it could be a crypto gem. So there you go, folks. There's my little summary of bot Voxies. And that's what I'm looking at the moment, and that is the entry point that we're targeting, folks. So could it be a gem? Could it make you a load of money? Possibly. There you go. And for more little updates, then subscribe to the channel here, folks. And for another one, just there's a little video for you there.